$10 million. That's how much officials say the greatest homecoming on earth brought in last week.
This is the first time North Carolina A&T held in-person homecoming events since the pandemic started, and students and alums, they came out in droves. WFNY News 2's Sydney Moore is live at the school with more on the impact.
Well, while events like the parade and Aggie Fan Fest were canceled due to COVID-19, school reps say students and alumni still showed up in big numbers at this year's greatest homecoming on earth. Now, Todd Simmons is the Associate Vice Chancellor for University Relations at North Carolina A&T. He says it felt good to bring people back to key events, including the alumni concert, the football game, and the step show. Overall, Simmons says more than 40,000 people attended this year's GHO, but he says that total doesn't include the thousands of more who came for private parties and unofficial events. The step show at the Greensboro Coliseum was the largest crowd the school has ever seen for a step show, with a total of 7,000 attendees.
The quality of the performances and the quality of the production too. Overall, this was clearly something that if you were there just to see the spectacle and the way that it's broadcast on the big screens inside the arena, it's a really exciting event.
Simmons says while it's too soon to know this year's economic impact, he believes this year's homecoming brought in its normal revenue of over $10 million. I spoke with the owner of Pizzeria L'Italiano, a pizza restaurant in downtown Greensboro. He says he had a lot of people come in this past week, and events like homecoming are beneficial.
We were even extra busy, and everybody seems to have a good time. Everybody passed through, having fun, eating, drinking, going around bars to bars. So I think overall was a decent weekend, as far as my restaurant's concerned.
Donations continue to be distributed. North Carolina A&T reps hopes for an even greater attendance for next year's GHO.